from entangled love triangles.
Ma'am, can you step out, please?
No, I'm not gonna step out. I don't feel safe, so shut the up.
I'm sorry. I'm not. No, but you can't.
Get off of me, you Leave me alone. I'm just getting away from you.
To Midnight Mayhem.
I'm not sure what the problem was yesterday, but they don't want you here tonight, so I have to ask you to leave. So you, sir, I do smell alcohol, so you have to go. And if you don't go, I'm gonna have to take you to jail. You need to leave, man. Don't come back in here.
These captivating crime stories reveal the unexpected twists of human folly. Do you want to see more true crime and exciting videos? Dive into our other channels for gripping documentaries and police altercations. Please let us know in the comments what type of videos you want from us. Beginning with the event in a suspenseful turn, a woman's DUI charge mounted into total madness, which escalated tensions into a night of unexpected twists.
So what's going to happen moving forward, you are going to be placed underneath arrest for driving while under the influence, okay? So go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me.
There's not a class or test for this, so what has tests?
You showed signs of impairment during the standardized skilled sobriety test.
On the 21st of January, 2023, the police officers in Bloomington initiated a traffic stop on a suspicious vehicle. Noticing something off about the woman, the officer gave an order, and the situation quickly intensified.
How many drinks have you had tonight?
I haven't none at all.
I can smell the odor of alcohol.
Maybe from her, but
I haven't dealt with her though. I'm dealing with you.
you haven't smelled the alcohol. I just did my nails.
But you're missing 2 nails on the other hand. Did you forget the other hand?
No, I missed 2 nails.
Come on, girl. All right, go ahead, step in the car for me. I'm gonna
That's fine.
I just want to run you through a couple of tests to make sure you're not driving impaired. Okay? Do you have anything on you at all? I'm gonna pat you down.
No, I have nothing.
Okay. All right, we're gonna walk over here to this parking lot, and that's where we're gonna start. Yeah, my car's unlocked.
Mom, just realize. She lives literally on Douglas, and actually don't.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah, I live right here. That's my house.
Got you. Okay.
So I'm good.
Okay, Mom. Here's gonna be. We're gonna have an issue, right? You're interfering with what I'm trying to do. Okay,
Mom,
let me just handle this, and then I'll talk to you.
You want her to get in her car?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind just having a seat in your vehicle.
She wants to have you see your vehicle, and I live right here. I'm good.
Okay.
My ID is in the car. I don't know. You wanted me to find it really fast.
Yeah, but you said that you're the registered owner. I can pull it up from that. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be the top
Be
of my
quiet.
finger. Okay.
Be quiet. Be quiet. Please tell her to be quiet.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to take you back to the police department if she keeps interrupting because I want to give you a fair opportunity.
because
Okay.
I live literally
and like I said, my
right
camera's
there.
on. And I don't want to make this
camera's on,
difficult for you.
And I'm happy your camera's on
Yeah,
because I want
absolutely.
them to know everything just because, like.
And I want your attention to be on me, not on mom. Okay.
Girl, be quiet.
We're gonna go back to the police department and do this.
For what? What was your reason?
Given the suspect's questionable state, law enforcement opted for a series of tailored tests to determine the true condition of the suspect.
Try and keep that head still for me. All right, same thing except we're gonna go up, okay? Okay, so next test is gonna be the walk and turn. Would you agree that this is flat and free of trees, branches, and
It
anything?
has squares. So
Perfect.
Let's just go with the squares.
Okay.
All right.
All right, perfect.
Let's pass this.
All right, so let's see here. So no,
I was
I don't want you to
cheerleader.
walk yet. I don't want you to walk. Just stand in this position.
So what do you want me to do, Officer Johnson?
So, like the instructions stated, left foot, right foot, and stay in this position.
Yep. So like, heel
Perfect,
toe?
just like that. Stand just like that. You're gonna do 9. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Do you understand the instructions? All right, you may begin.
Right foot first?
No, get in that starting position. Left foot and then the right foot. Okay, now you may begin.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you want me to go back?
Yes, ma'am, just like the instructions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, last test.
Red flyer. Oh no, is it big?
Okay. All right, so this is gonna be the last test. So place your feet together and your arms at your sides. Do not start to perform the test until told to do so. When I tell you to start, you're going to raise either foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping the raised foot parallel to the ground. Keep both legs straight and your arms at your sides. While holding that position, you're going to count out loud in the following manner. It's going to look like just like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so forth until I tell you to stop, okay? Let's see here. Keep your arms at your sides at all times and keep watching your raised foot. Do you
How long
understand?
do you want me to raise this
Until I
foot
tell you
for?
to stop, just like the instructions.
And I'm gonna tell you right now.
What's up?
My balance is not that great.
That's okay. If you put your foot down, pick it back up,
As
okay?
if even like
You may begin.
left foot or right foot.
Either or. Make sure you're counting
1, 2,
and look at your foot.
3, 4,
Raise it a little higher.
6, 7, 8.
Not that high.
This is a lot of instructions for a balance, especially when
Keep your arms at your sides.
10.
Keep going. All right, you're done. I gotcha. All right, so how many drinks did you have tonight?
None. I was dead fan driver. Thanks for asking.
You said what?
I said none. I was a dead fan driver.
Doesn't even drive for who, girl? You were in the car by yourself.
Actually, my friends grew up together. My mom ended up riding by herself.
Okay.
I lived down the street, which you guys pulled me over.
Yeah.
Right in front of my house.
Okay. So
It's
remember
when
how
I
you-
seen your lights.
Right.
Correct?
Correct. When I
Correct.
tried to get in between you and your mom wouldn't let me over to pull you over.
And that has nothing to do with me.
And that's totally fine. I'm not
Correct.
holding you accountable for that. But you asked for my white sergeant who observed you swerving and driving down the middle of the lanes. This
Correct.
is him right here. If you'd like to ask him any questions.
What's his name? And he doesn't have a white shirt on.
Because we don't wear white shirts. This is Chicago, baby.
The female began to act clumsy and showcased her unyielding nature against law enforcement, which complicated everything.
Police department,
She
okay?
has a lot of mouth.
Okay.
But I have also understood that totally correctly.
Okay.
My back is first of all.
Okay.
So for me to do this, I was able to do this in the air as a but I can't no more.
Okay,
So
hon.
therefore, is what I'm asking you is.
Okay, so
what do
what
I do forward? Is what I'm
So
asking
what's
you.
going to happen moving forward? You are going to be placed underneath arrest for driving while under the influence, okay? So go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me.
There's not a class or test spelled for this. So what has test? Have
You showed
put?
signs of impairment during the standardized field sobriety testing.
But it's not a pass or
Hey,
fail
Sergeant.
test, correct?
I'm going to need to go to my car and get my
because
tickets
you
and stuff.
are-
Can you take
have
over
not
the briefing
placed
for me?
a class or I said you can take me here if you want to do your test, all right? And I told her as soon as she said it's not pass or fail, I said get your white shirt on as you're doing it, and as you was there, correct, right?
Okay.
And I was parked literally right inside the front of my apartment, direct, right? She did the pass or no fail test, which there's no pass or fail. She believes that I'm whatever she believes.
Okay.
I don't know. She's officer, so I'm taking her.
Okay.
Quote.
So what she's going to do now, basically, she has to write you a couple citations, things like that, and she's going to observe you for 20 minutes. After that 20 minutes, because basically, if you did drink tonight, I'm not saying you did, but if you did drink tonight, that 20 minutes lets that stuff come out of your mouth, everything like that. And then after that time, then we give you a breath sample, and you can provide a breath sample, and that will show you if you are drunk or if you're not drunk.
After 20 minutes,
After
correct?
20 minutes.
Because I just need to know what she's talking about. Because right now she sounds like she doesn't know nothing she's talking about. And I know my law, I know the rights. I've studied many times.
Okay.
That's why I asked for you to come
Okay.
here. So you know, I know you know what you're talking about,
I do.
correct?
I do.
Correct, I know. And this was not my first time dealing with this. And I've had people drop me off in the apartment. I've had with them do what they need to do.
Thank you.
Correct.
So I explained to her where we're at so far, and then you're going to be doing a 20-minute observation on her, and then she'll be able to provide a breath sample, which either shows that she is or she is not intoxicated at that time.
Perfect.
Okay?
And then if you're not, then I have no problem letting you go.
Correct.
Okay?
Okay?
Thank you.
All right. I'm going back upstairs to do all the rest of the paperwork. If you need me, just give me a holler, okay?
Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Get me some folders.
Where is my
Whatever
mom at the
evidence.
time? Do you guys know?
Probably still at home or wherever we pulled.
No, she was
pulled
right in
over.
front of my apartment.
In front of your apartment.
So is she at my apartment or
I
is she
can't-
at home
Oh,
Is that what you want?
or she's
Yeah.
in the same position that I am? This is what I need to know before I get to answer.
No, I
any
have no
questions.
idea because I'm here with you.
Okay, can you find out?
We'll do that later.
Why later? That's what I'm not.
Because my concern right now is you, not your mom.
Even though
You're
you're
in my custody, hon. I'm not.
yeah, even though your concern was my mom at the time being why we had to come here, right?
Correct, because she was interfering with what we were doing. So if I wanted to press the issue, I could, but I'm not. I'm not here to get.
Okay, Officer Johnson.
Okay. All right, so I just want to make sure that you don't have anything in your mouth to give you a fair opportunity. Go ahead and open your mouth for me. Perfect. Lift your tongue. Perfect. So this will begin our 20-minute observation period that my sergeant explained to you.
It's my first time being in handcuffs. You won't get in trouble if you say it. You just looked at her if you're going to get in trouble. Doctor is very intimidating, isn't she?
Intimidating?
Yeah.
Really?
You're not intimidating me.
Oh, that's good, because I don't like to intimidate people. That's the first time I've gotten that.
The police department attempted to take another test on her to ensure their assessment. Yet her stubbornness made the situation complex.
So what it's doing now is it's just clearing out any air that's in there now. And then when it's done checking to make sure the system's good, then it will allow me to give you the opportunity to provide a sample.
Okay. So I just have to blow into this
Right,
too.
just like blowing up a balloon. So deep breath in, deep breath out.
How long?
You gotta keep going until...
My breath ain't that good. Because I am a smoker. But I also have a medical card, so
You're
don't
good.
ask me for that.
No, you're good. Just keep blowing until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
No, like wimpy...
Blank check. Is that telling me to blow in there?
Not yet. No wimpy blows though. It's gotta be nice and hard. Like blowing up a balloon, okay?
Okay. I'm just trying to go home to my bed at this point. This is
Yeah.
extra. I was already home. Pass. Just let that be going on. Officer Johnson,
It's not a pass or fail, right?
this is pass. This is
Well,
a pass or
The
fail.
machine is saying, hey, the system check pass.
Yeah.
It's not like a
Okay,
sample.
you said pass or fail, but I automatically failed my test. No, I feel you. I'm just
No, you're fine.
I get you.
Hold on, don't touch it because I don't want whatever's on your hands to be taking part of the sample, okay? So deep breath in, deep breath out. Harder, 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 harder. Okay, so you're being silly. So if you're gonna be silly, then
Being silly?
Yeah, you gotta blow.
What do I blow?
Exactly. If you mess up again, it's not gonna let you give a sample, and then we gotta go to the hospital, and I don't want to do that.
No, we don't want to.
So let's. Yeah.
So what do I got?
Deep breath in, deep breath out. Perfect. Just like,
Like that?
Exactly.
I'm not playing around. I'm already getting in my bed.
So just like that, but if you don't do it correctly, it's not gonna allow you to give a
I'm
sample.
being silly, Johnson.
Come on, you know how to. You know how
you
to
didn't
blow
tell me
up
what I was
a
supposed to do
deep
at
breath
first.
in, deep breath out, right?
Yeah, but you
Just
didn't
like
tell me what I was supposed to do at first.
Well, now you know, so we're gonna do better, right?
I mean, this is my first time dealing with this.
Hopefully the last time, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
How is someone machine supposed to tell me what I'm supposed to do with my life? This is crazy.
All right, go ahead. Harder, harder. You literally just did it on.
I just.
That's not what you did on here.
I swear to God, that's what I did. Did you just hear me take a deep breath?
And it's gonna give you one more
Johnson,
time.
I swear to God, I'm not going to the hospital. I tell you
Okay,
that.
okay.
I'm not going to
Okay,
no
scoot back
hospital.
just a
Because I
little.
live 2 minutes down the road. I'm not going to no hospital.
Scoot
I'll
back
tell
just
you
a little
that.
bit. So what's gonna happen? This is your
You
last
just heard me
chance.
take a deep breath in.
Just listen. Yeah, but you have to do a big deep breath out, just like
I just did
That's
that.
not what you did on the mouth.
I swear to God, that's
I
what
was
I just
watching
did.
you.
Okay.
Okay. This is the
But I'm
last
not
chance.
going
It's not
to no
gonna give
hospital.
another
That's
chance.
extra as
If
fuck.
so, then I'm gonna mark you down as a refusal. You have to do
You
it
just
correctly.
wasted an hour of my time.
You wasted my time. 100%. You gotta do it right. So
No.
practice for me.
This is my first time.
Practice for me. Just like that. Just
That's
like that. Okay, so
sorry
do
to
it on-
foul my
do it on
language,
here.
but I'm not going to no hospital.
Okay. Deep breath in, deep breath out.
I'm not doing it again.
Well, you're playing games right now.
No, I'm not. I swear to God, on my daddy, I'm not playing games.
Have a seat for me.
Thank you, because I'm not going to no hospital.
Well,
When I look
if
at
I wanted you to go to the hospital, you would. What I'm gonna do.
Despite the cops' efforts to make her understand, she continued her bizarreness. It was a dangerous mix of arrogance and ignorance.
when I live
Okay, well this is your test, right? So when you take a deep breath in, deep breath out.
Is that
It's
not
gonna
what I
sound just like that.
You just cut me off before I could get to the.
I didn't cut you off at all.
You said okay. That's what
I
you
didn't.
just said. You said okay, and I stopped.
That's not what happened at all. It's on camera.
Yes, it is what
So it's gonna look just
It
like
is
that.
on camera.
Keep going until I tell you to stop.
You told me to stop though.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
That's not true. You know it. Okay, well, regardless of what you feel happened, I'm going to put your information back in here, and you're going to be allowed the opportunity again.
Thanks, 'cause I'm
but
not
if
going to
not,
the
then we
hospital.
will go to the hospital.
Thanks, because I'm not going. That's extra. Warning me down the road. But you did tell me to stop.
Okay, that's your
You
perspective.
said okay, and I
Okay, but now you know
did.
moving forward.
blow as hard as I can.
100% for the second time.
Thanks, Johnson, because that's what I did the first time.
Give you a mouthpiece to practice if you want to practice.
Yeah,
so you know.
I'm not going to know. That's taking extra.
Perfect. Wow. Yeah, just like that.
Wow!
Yeah.
You told me to stop.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. Like that.
Yep, just like that.
Because I'm not trying to go to the I'm trying to go home.
I get that.
No, you don't understand. I got put over directly
All right,
in front
come
of
back up here. Put
You
that
don't
one in the
understand.
trash.
So you don't understand. I'm trying to go home. I was already home. You know, like how you got pink handcuffs. That's nice. You got pink handcuffs?
I do not.
You need to get some.
Maybe I'll think about it.
Johnson's over me. She's ready to be done.
Yeah, I kind of am.
I feel you. I'm sorry.
Just
I'm
like you're
pissing
ready.
you off.
Just like you're ready to go, I want to get this over with too.
No, I feel
but you
you.
have to do it correctly, or it's not going to allow you.
Like that,
And
right?
I don't want to have to mark you down as a refusal. Okay?
No, because I'm
So
doing
deep breath in, deep breath out. Don't do that. Perfect, and don't stop, and don't take your mouth off, and don't look at the machine.
But you just told me to stop last time.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
After the machine.
I swear to God.
Okay, I'm not going to argue about last time.
I'm not gonna argue about
Okay,
it.
so
This time, when you
is
tell me to
the
stop, I'm gonna stop. And if you tell me to stop early, I'm not doing it again. Do you understand, Johnson?
Do you understand?
I
that you mark down as a
understand.
refusal?
Correct. But if you
Okay.
tell me to stop before the time it doesn't
I
get
will not
correct
do that. I
editing,
have that
you
one.
cannot react me as a refusal. Because I done.
Okay.
You're the witness.
Hey,
you're the witness.
Anaya.
No, correct. I done 3 times though. And you done told me to stop.
Yeah,
the
and
time before.
that's your fault.
And I'm ready to go home. No, you told me to stop the last time.
Okay.
Like, I'm ready to go home.
Go ahead. Oh, for that. Johnson right now. Just get the BBT out.
The young female's belligerency escalated as she annoyingly denied any wrongdoing and made peculiar demands.
All right.
When you tell me to stop.
Deep breath in. Deep breath out on the mouthpiece. No, you literally just did it in the chair.
That's just what I did. I said, I just blew your hair up. That's how I know I'm doing it right. I just blew your hair
You're
up.
putting your lip over your teeth, and it's preventing the air from being able to come out
I don't
onto the
wanna-
sample. Perfect, just like that.
I just blew your hair up though. That's how
Perfect,
I know
just like
you're
do it.
tripping.
Try it again.
I
It's
just blew
gotta be
your
a
hair
long
up.
breath. It's usually about 4 or 5
But
seconds
when you're
long.
telling me to stop, it's not when I'm supposed to stop.
It's already not registering. That's when I tell you to stop.
Okay.
So practice again. You can't put your lips together when you do it. You have to blow.
That's how I just practiced. You said yes.
Yes, just right now.
When I said,
But what you're doing when you put your mouth on it
you
is
said
not
yes.
correct.
You said yes.
Okay, well, again, this is your test.
So you want me to go,
Close your mouth when you do it.
when I close my mouth, I go, that's
Just like
what
that.
I just did.
Okay.
That's what I just did.
Okay, well, we'll see. If it registers in the machine, we'll see.
That's literally what I just did. 3 times now.
Keep going to the machine.
Goodness gracious, it's literally
Alright,
what I
go
just
ahead.
did.
All right, you're gonna have to stop. This is the last chance, or it's not gonna let you do it again. And then we're just gonna go straight to jail.
So,
Straight to jail. No, please, y'all are literally like, I'm getting kind of frustrated. I'm trying to understand what you, but you just did the same thing as me. And I'm trying to understand here. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to hear Johnson out. I'm trying to hear the white shirt out. I'm trying to hear you out.
Okay.
But when she's telling me to go,
Calm down, we're on a timer.
no,
Okay?
I'm calming down. But what
So I'm trying to
I'm
explain to you. You don't have time to explain, we're on a timer.
Okay.
Deep breath in, deep breath out. constant,
Yep.
just like that. Do
So
not
even
stop.
That's what I just
If
did.
you hesitate, or maybe if your tongue gets in the way or your teeth gets in the way, it blocks the air, and then the machine thinks you're done, so the machine stops.
So how can I, like, no,
So
that's just
all
what
you
I
gotta
just
do is
did.
just make sure that your tongue doesn't
Okay,
get in the way.
come on.
Make
So
sure the
Keep
straw
your
is
tongue
in
out of the way.
your
Keep
mouth,
your
okay?
mouth sealed around the mouthpiece.
Yes,
And
yes,
pass the
I
breath
just
out.
did
Let me-
what you just told me to do.
Deep breath out. Let me see you do it. Perfect.
I just did that.
All right, this is the last time. It's not going to let you do it again.
And you're not taking
Go
me
ahead.
to jail.
Deep breath. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep. All right. So,
The reason it didn't go that time is because there wasn't a tight seal around the straw, so there's air that was just getting out. So it doesn't. It basically thinks that the airflow is stopped, even if you're still blowing, because it's not going completely into the.
you got to put your mouth on it. It's like you're scared to blow.
So,
You're either
How
going
am I
to give,
scared about my
you're either going to give the
first
sample
time?
or you're not going to give the sample.
I just gave a sample 3 times.
But you didn't. It
The
wasn't-
way that you told me to give it.
You did not. You did not.
Correct? You heard that, bruh, correct? Correct.
So I
I gave
told
the
you.
sample 3 times, Johnson.
No, you did
So how
not.
else do you want me to give it? I said,
Correct. Just like you practice in that chair, it would be just like you need to do it on the
that's just
machine.
what I just did. The
But it's
second
not,
time,
I'm
you
telling
just
you.
told me correct,
Okay,
and
I'm
I
not
did
gonna
it.
argue if
I'm
you
not
just
gonna
don't
argue with
see it.
you. I'm not
How
gonna
to
argue.
see
I don't
it.
want to go to jail tonight. I want to go home.
Well, you're going to
Please.
jail. So I'm gonna
Oh
see for
my
you.
God, this is so irritating because I literally just did the sample. I just told me
Okay,
to do it.
Anaya,
No, because I'm irritated at this point. If I'm going to jail, I'm irritated because you just told me how to do the sample and
and
you
you didn't do it correctly. But you did it correctly in the chair, which makes me believe that you truly don't want to give a sample. And
How?
that's
What
the
I
second
just did.
time that I set up for you.
I took a deep
Perfect,
breath
just
in.
like you did just now.
Please,
Well,
take
be-
it
be
again.
the right-
Please
I'm not
take
going
it
to keep
again.
doing it over and over for you to do it incorrectly.
No,
when
you did
get up
it
there.
twice. You did it twice. But what I'm
Correct.
telling you,
I'm
the
only-
second time I asked you, is this how I do it?
But you're doing
And
it
you
wrong.
said yes. When I do my lips like this, you said yes.
But I
See,
told
therefore,
you
Johnson,
multiple
if you're
times
getting me
that's
wrong,
incorrect. It's on
this
camera.
is over with. You guys are gonna do what you want to do at the end of the day. I did what I had to do. If it's not acceptable for you, it's what you do. What you do. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not here
But I'm
to
asking
argue.
you a question.
I'm not here to argue with you, Bundy.
Why can't you do it there, but you can't do it up here?
I just did the same way. I said, take a deep breath in, correct?
I think that last time you did everything right, except you didn't form that tight seal around the straw, so air was getting out and not going in the straw.
And she has never told me that.
Okay.
She has never told me that.
Well,
All she said is I have to blow. And did I blow? Correct.
Okay.
not into the
Correct.
straw. When you blow on something, your
yes,
mouth
I
is around
did.
it, right?
Yes, I did. If you want me to literally grip my lips around too.
Is that not
and
common
blow.
sense? Is that not common sense?
It's not, because when you told me just to blow, all I'm doing is blowing. I'm ready to go home.
The last opportunity is the ultimate test of one's resolve, just as it was for the suspect who failed to catch its significance and face the outcome.
Mouth around.
Did I
the
not do it
mouthpiece.
like that though?
According to the machine, you did not.
According to the machine.
Correct, and that's where you need to give the sample, okay? So, practice again while we're waiting. Don't tighten your lips so much.
He just told me I need to have a
But
tight too.
you can do that, but you're preventing the air because you're doing it underneath your teeth, which
No,
is
I'm not.
gonna
It's
get
going
in the
above
way.
my teeth, actually.
Okay.
Just try to get as much air in the tube as possible and try
Right.
to keep it simple.
Are you ready?
Go ahead.
This is my
Deep
last
breath in.
time before you take me to jail for the first time.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Perfect. Keep going. Keep going. Keep.
No, you cannot tell me that's it.
No,
You
here's the
cannot
issue.
tell
It's gonna
me.
get. Listen to me, Anaya.
Because I just
It's
wrap
gonna-
my lips around
Anaya,
it too.
listen, you're not listening.
I'm listening.
So it's going to give you 2 more chances, but hear me out. Stop turning to look at the machine because you're opening up your seal. Don't look at the machine. Look down at the mouthpiece and blow in the mouthpiece and
This
stop
is more
worrying about the
difficult than
machine.
it has to
It's
be.
really not. I'm telling you, it's
This
not.
is, you're making it more,
Literally.
this is sounding more difficult than it has to be because
Stop paying
he's telling me
attention
to
to the
make a
machine.
tight seal, and then when I make a tight seal, it's saying
That's because you're turning your head. Stop turning your head because it's opening up the tight seal.
Oh my God, this
Okay?
is like
You're so
too
worried
much.
about the
I'm ready
machine.
to go home.
Let the
Because you're
machine
telling me
turn-
the machine is going to send me to jail or not?
The machine will tell you what the sample
Like-
is after you get the sample. It can't tell you
Come on
what's
now,
going on
you put
during
me
the
over
sample.
right in front of my
Okay,
house.
so let's
This is like all
and
extra.
don't
it's
worry about the
happening.
machine.
I'm.
Or
But you
don't
just
look
told
at
me
the
the
machine. Move your hand because it's not going to let you go. You have to stick it in your mouth. All the way in your mouth. It wasn't. It was literally at the tip. It's literally caught on my camera.
He just told me that's the way to do
Okay,
it.
calm
He said
down.
wrap your lips around it.
You have to put it in your
Did
mouth.
you not?
You gotta put it in your mouth.
It wasn't in your mouth. It was right at the tip, girl.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Oh my God.
This is
Come
the
on.
last.
This is
This is
like
the literally
Like,
the
come
last
on.
opportunity.
Like,
Stop
goodness
looking at the
gracious.
machine.
Let me
Put it in your
You know
mouth.
what, Johnson? Because you're the officer that arrested me.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
You tell me what to do.
I just did. Okay. Don't look at the machine.
Please.
Put it in your mouth as far as you can get it in your mouth. Not here, but all the way here. Keep a tight
I'm looking
seal
at
around
you
it.
the whole time because
Okay.
I'm honestly tired already to go home because I'm honestly
Yeah,
starting
literally
to
saying
get a little pissed off.
and I want to get you out of here, but I can't do that if you're not going to provide a correct sample.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to listen to what
so
he's telling me to do and you
Put it
telling
in
me
your
to do.
mouth. Blow.
This is my first time.
Okay, go
Okay.
ahead. And usually first timers get it.
Oh,
All right,
well,
go
sorry,
ahead.
I'm
Put your.
good.
It's on the timer. Deep breath
Look
in.
at you.
No, look at the wall. Deep breath in. Deep breath in and blow. You don't even have it in your mouth, Anaya. Too late. It's too late.
Look.
Now you do. It's too late, girl.
I had it at the same
Have a
tip I
seat.
had it at.
Have a seat.
Kidding not. I had it at the same tip I had it at. Versus with my lips wrapped around it and not wrapped around
All right,
it. I
that's
had it at the same thing I had it at. Literally, I had it at the same thing I had it at. That's ridiculous.
Unfortunately, it is.
No, it is because
No, it is. Honestly.
no, it is because he's telling me to do one thing, wrap my lips around it, and you're telling me to literally go like this, open my mouth,
Other hand.
and put my. No, she said I have one hand.
No, I'm putting them both in handcuffs now, okay?
That's extra.
Now, unfortunately, it's policy, okay? Now
No,
that we're
it's not policy because she only had me in one.
I'm gonna be leaving here in a minute, okay? So
Leaving
I'm-
where?
Dispatch
To go to
item
jail.
40. Can I get
Oh
the time to
my
call
God, I need
please?
to know. I'm on. This is ridiculous.
The female officer initiated the subsequent steps and informed the suspect of the consequences of her malpractice.
Alright, so I have to read you something else.
I don't about what you're reading me, but I'm irritated at this point.
That's fine. I still have to read it to you.
I'm trying to put myself down.
The suspension or revocation shall take effect on the 46th day following the issuance of this notice, subsequent to an arrest for violating Section 11-501 of the Illinois Vehicle Code, or a similar provision of a local ordinance or Section 11-401 of the Illinois Vehicle Code. You are hereby notified that on the date shown above, you are asked to submit to a chemical test to determine the alcohol, other drugs, intoxicating compounds, or any combination thereof, content of your breath, blood, urine, or other bodily substance, and warn of the consequences pursuant to Section 11-501.1 of the Illinois Vehicle Code. You have the right to a hearing contest for your suspension or revocation. You must file a petition to rescind your suspension or revocation within 90 days of this notice. Because you refuse to submit to or fail to complete testing, your driving privileges will be suspended for a minimum of 12 months.
Refused. Correct.
Or failed.
But this is the pass or no fail test, correct? So yes, I will be taking this to court in 90 days. So expect to be in court, Miss Johnson.
That's okay, that's your right.
Yeah, this is my right because this is ridiculous. When you pull me over right in front of my apartment building, literally directly across the street, this is ridiculous. And now I'm going to jail for the first time because of you, Johnson. And I want you to let you know you will see
Not
me in
because of
court.
me, I wasn't
No,
doing
you're doing your job. I completely understand. But this was what I'm telling you is ridiculous. When you're telling me how to do one, and you're telling me how to do one. So this is ridiculous to me, honestly. And I've been here for over an hour, and this is ridiculous. And I will be fighting this in court because my license will not be suspended for 12 months because I have it to do. Okay? I have a career. Thank you. I have people counting on me, relying on me. Thank you.
And
So yes, you will be hearing
You
from me in
can
court.
go to the DMV and try to get like driving permits for work or bait devices.
No, I don't. I need my driver's license. Is what you're saying. Like, I'm highly irritated.
It's still going to be valid when you leave here. It doesn't go, the suspension does not take effect until
Like, I'm
46
trying to
days
keep it
from
under
today.
control because I'm trying to be respectful, but you're me off.
I'm trying to explain to you.
I
what's
know,
going on.
but you're me off.
Okay.
Because I try to do the best I can do between him just directing me, between you directing me. I have to be brought in and out, and I don't know what you want me to do when you pull me over from house. So therefore, I will be taking this to court or whatever needs to be done because I don't need a permit. I need a driver's license. Okay.
I have made multiple, several hundred arrests for DUI. I've never once had somebody who wasn't able to provide us anything.
Neither have I.
Alright.
And
It's
if
not
they
going
struggled on the first time, they got it on the second.
Well, I'm sorry, this is my first time.
Okay?
And I had actually done a Walker belt test, and they drove me home. Even though I was completely sober. But you, on the other hand, Jonathan,
Yes.
you want to go to court because I'm taking this to court because I'm not getting my license suspended
Again,
whatsoever.
that is your right.
I know it's my right, and I know you're listening to me now, but I want you to know this is not your first time hearing my face at all. And he told me one direction, and you told me another direction, and it still didn't go right with your pass or fail, whatever test you want to do.
Okay. Do you need to use the bathroom?
No, I don't.
Okay.
How long am I going to be in here, Phil?
We're going to do.
Oh my God. Do I have my phone to call somebody?
Your phone is probably with your car that got towed.
The female officer instigated the ensuing protocols, guiding the proceedings down the path of legality.
This is ridiculous.
I can call her on
And
that.
I have to work at 8 a.m. I have a client at 8 a.m.
Okay, you'll be able to bond out.
I don't want to bond out. I want to
Stand
go
up for me.
home.
Okay, stand up for me.
Stand up for me so I get home as fast as I can. Because this is ridiculous. I just want to let you know, this is ridiculous. I have a client at 8 a.m. and this is not what you're doing. You put me right in front of my right? I try to be as compliant as I can do. Now I don't know what I can do until then to go home. I have a client at 8.
Well, we gotta make some phone calls then to get somebody here to bond you out, okay?
That's not what I want to do.
Well, unfortunately, that's the only route. It's either
No, I
that or
know that
it's
now. I know that now.
Alright,
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
alright.
We're going to go back to my car.
This is ridiculous. I swear to God, this is the most I've ever dealt with. Like, I cannot even do it. I don't even know people's numbers are. I've never been to jail.
I can look it up for you. And I can
Is this
write it
going to be on my record?
down. DUI? If you are convicted, yes, ma'am.
This is some.
My car's right here.
This is literally. You and him have told me I do this test the same time. And I live right directly across the street. Like, this is literally. I just need you to get. So when do I get to bond down?
Once they get you back there and booked in.
That takes like an hour, right?
It takes a long time. It varies
well, I
for
thought
whatever
you
they got.
had-
It sounds like they're busy back there too, so it may be a little bit longer. I don't know.
This is ridiculous. I totally understand this for my
Okay.
record, because this thing is recording me, correct?
Correct, absolutely.
We just have to take my picture.
Yeah, they'll take your picture.
Really?
Yep.
Like where people can see it?
Yeah. They'll see it. Now, if you're asking if it's going to be like posted everywhere, I mean, I'm not posting anything.
No, they do post.
Well, if you don't tell anyone about it, they won't know, right? Your vehicle has been towed.
Towed, even if it's right in front of my house?
Yeah.
Not in its towing parking spot?
Correct.
It's been towed?
The other officers towed your vehicle because
How?
you were driving under the influence.
How? Even though it's parked in a non-towing place?
Because you were driving under the influence.
But you guys have not yet detected that, correct?
I have, based on my observations on the field
It's been
sobriety.
insufficient, thank you. Has not been completed.
Correct. The sample you gave was insufficient.
Right.
Right.
So it has not been
thank
told
you. Yes.
that I've been driving under the influence, right? So how are they able to tow it
I
without
told
knowing
you for
sure?
DUI for driving.
No,
under
I have
the
not
influence.
have been convicted with a DUI.
Okay, I'm not going to argue with you.
You're not gonna argue with me, but that's some. Ooh.
So to get the vehicle out of the tow yard, would you like
Oh,
for me to explain that to you?
I need to relax. I'm not gonna be for a second.
Well, I told you that already back at the
No, you
at
didn't
the
tell me
police
that.
department.
You
I
told me
said, your
my
vehicle
car
has
was
been towed.
parked right in front of my apartment building, which has been towed, even though you guys have not convicted me of being driving under the influence, correct? Correct. Thank you. So now I have to pay to get bonded out and bond my car out, correct?
Correct.
That's some. Even though you guys have not convicted me of driving under the influence. So when you guys don't convict me of driving under the influence, nothing will be rewarded for that.
I'm not looking for a reward.
I'm not looking for a reward either, but I'm looking for a reimbursement.
Yeah, so that's what I was trying to explain to you. So in order to get your vehicle out of the tow yard, you'll pay a $410 fee in cash to the Bloomington Police Department. We'll give you a release form. You'll take it over to Joe's to get your vehicle out. There's going to be a 12-hour hold on that. So 12 hours from whatever time the vehicle is towed is when you can get your car out. Joe's may have additional fees for you. I don't know what those are because I don't work for Joe's. But if you do not agree with the decision of your vehicle being towed, there's going to be a contest hearing, an admin court date that you can go to contest the $410 fee to get that reimbursed.
And when do I do that?
That'll be on the
Before or
paper.
after?
That'll be attached to your release.
So everything has to come after I pay the money, right?
Yeah, you gotta pay it first, and then you contest it, just
Then
like
they
the
get money
suspension.
back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm done talking to you, officer.
That's fine.
It's like parking in front of your driveway, right? And your car's supposed to be towed.
No, that's incorrect.
Yeah, that is literally.
Okay, well you know it, so no, that's not correct.
Technically like my driveway. If I parked in the back, would you still have pulled me over and still tow my car?
Yes.
So therefore, that's like.
Whether you're in your driveway, in a parking lot,
you would have still have pulled me over.
Correct. 100%.
And I would still have to pay the $410 to get my car out, whether it's in my
Yes,
driveway or not.
The suspect was charged with DUI. She was ordered to undergo alcoholism treatment, 100 hours of community service, 24 months of supervision, and had to pay $2,663 in fines. Prepare to be spellbound as entitlement collides head-on with reality. This woman demanded the world on a silver platter, only to face the ultimate reckoning.
Ma'am. All right. Ma'am. Ma'am. What's the matter? Come here. Come here. Come here. What sounds wrong?
On the 21st of April, 2023, near midnight, the Edgewater police officers rushed to a dangerous scene involving a woman named Priscilla. The officers approached Priscilla with their concerns, but her attitude intensified the situation.
Priscilla, you gotta come out. Ma'am. Ma'am, are you injured? Are you okay? Ma'am, are you injured? Ma'am, are you injured? Baby, I gotta take care of you. Are you okay? I am, but I need to. Ma'am, step to the back of the car, please. Ma'am. Okay, all right, sorry. Ma'am. Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm the police officer here. Yes. Ma'am. Ma'am. All right. Ma'am. Ma'am. What's the matter? Come here. Come here. Come here. What sounds wrong? Nope. Not doing that. Seven or eight, step it up. I have a hysterical female, possible 450 here. Ma'am.
10-4.
Ma'am.
Want?
Get out of the car, please.
I don't want to.
Okay, well, it's a car accident right now. The
Yeah,
car's...
well, I don't feel safe.
You don't feel safe? Why? Why? Ma'am. Ma'am. What's that? Ma'am, can you step...
My lawyer.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
You're not entitled to a lawyer at a motor vehicle stop.
Excuse me, what did you just say to me?
You're not entitled to a lawyer at a motor vehicle stop.
I'm not entitled to a lawyer.
No.
Headquarters to all units at that MVA.
Stupid cop says I'm not entitled to a lawyer.
Ma'am, can you step out, please?
No, I'm not going to step out. I don't feel safe, so shut the up.
Ma'am, step out,
An
please.
Audi and a Tesla.
Ma'am, step out,
One of
please.
them, just a
Ma'am, step
ice
out,
maker.
please. Ma'am, step out, please. That's gonna work. Here.
About that, so help me with that. Don't be left. Just please.
That white car was with them.
I think it's like her boyfriend.
Everyone, of course, yeah.
They must have been fighting or something because they were screaming
331,
over here and all of a sudden
2159.
loud screeches and some people flying.
Do you know what she did? You didn't see anything, no.
No.
She's the driver. She hopped over. She wouldn't get out of the car. Keeps trying to call a lawyer. I'll stand over here because she's going to try to get out.
7 1/4 reg on the Tesla on scene is going to be X-ray 70 Papa.
Ma'am, hop out, please.
No, I'm not going to hop out.
Step out. Come on.
No,
Ma'am, please step out.
2159.
I can't step out. Wait for my lawyer.
Okay, we'll wait for your lawyer, but step out, please.
Thank you. No, I can't.
Ma'am, step out.
I can't.
Why?
Because I don't feel safe.
You have to step out. Ma'am, step out, please. Ma'am.
The situation got more complicated as Priscilla continued to be difficult, forcing the officers to investigate further.
Okay. You have your ID on you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
your
Are you
car?
Edgewater?
We are
They're
Edgewater Police.
Edgewater.
That's correct. Just so you know that it's being recorded, okay? It's all
They
on body
want
cam.
send a cop to.
No, we're not sending a cop.
He
anywhere.
said
We're
no
with
because he's
you.
an asshole.
Okay.
Okay, he got assaulted.
You
You
have
don't
your
want to
ID on
listen,
you?
right? He doesn't want to listen.
Do you have your ID on you?
Ma'am, let's start with this. What did
Can
you
I
hit?
talk to a lawyer again?
Ma'am. Ma'am.
He doesn't want to. He said no.
Ma'am, what did you hit?
I am out of the car. Okay.
Are you okay? Are you injured?
Charlie, please stop. I don't want to do anything. Please. Joseph, I don't want anything, please. I f***ed my car. I f***ed my car. They don't care. They're being...
Send you a plate on chat.
Ring and colon.
Soon, the situation dramatically changed when secrets were revealed with new evidence.
Don't touch me. I feel safe here. Thank you. Do not touch me. Do not touch
You
me!
get put in handcuffs. Step away
No.
from the car. You're in the roadway. You
I'm
need to
next to
step
my
away
car.
from the car now.
Step away from
I'm
the
not
car.
doing
Come on.
anything.
We're gonna ask you one more time to
I'm
step
right
away
in
from
front
the car.
of the cross-country. The cross-country.
Step away from your car. You're in the roadway. If you don't step away
I'm not
from
in the
car,
roadway.
yes, you
I'm
are.
on the sidewalk
Step
right
away
here.
from the car.
Don't touch
Away
me.
from
Don't f***ing touch me.
Thank you.
Don't f***ing touch me.
Okay.
You piece of shit.
How much you had to drink tonight?
I'm in front of the CVS pharmacy.
How much you had to drink tonight, man?
You, I got assaulted, you piece of shit. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
If we started with that, we wouldn't have a problem, would we?
You know what? Off! You don't know who I am.
It's because you didn't tell us.
Shut the f***. I don't have to tell you shit.
Though.
Wait for my lawyer.
You don't have to wait for a lawyer.
Yeah, you do. You do have to wait for a lawyer. You do. I did, but they don't care that I got
We came outside. I was going to drive her home. We got a wedding tomorrow. I can show you the dress.
Dating, married?
Yeah, we're dating. We're looking to get engaged. And I saw this guy. I because I know she's been threatened by a former. She was dating two different stalkers. One is a former NYPD, and that's why I said, F I'm putting my camera. I choose my language. He hit me with the car. That's when he hit me with the car.
How did he hit you with the car?
I was trying to talk to him. I was standing in front of the car, but I was not. And then he just drove right into me.
He was here when I got here. I thought he was the one she hit. I turned around to speak to her and he was gone. So.
I'm not condoning her driving or anything, but like it was not. She wanted to get out of there.
Was she drinking tonight?
What's that?
Was she drinking tonight?
Yeah. But it was never. I was taking her out to drive her home to 79th Street to North Bergen.
But this guy shows up and it's.
Yeah. And you can watch.
He showed my other.
48, you get my chat?
I'm sorry? Yeah. He just said that he was gonna.
Negative. I'm outside the car speaking with the individual. You need CPTV?
Why didn't he show up?
I don't know how he got. I don't know because you can check the North Bergen. I'll be honest with you. There was a phone in North Bergen a while ago. They found a tracker on the car and they said he's a cop. You know what they'll do to him? And that bothered me because I feel Bergen County would treat it different than Hudson. Then she finally went and pressed charges, and they still tried to talk her out of it. She's afraid because don't take it the wrong way. You know what? Like she feels like there's nobody out to protect her.
She doesn't want to talk?
Do you want to speak to these people in the ambulance?
Can I talk to her?
No, the ambulance or something.
I'll file a report. I'll press charges.
Press charges on who?
The gentleman.
Sergeant. Does he know who he is?
Sergeant, you good with the two witnesses going? I got their information on camera.
Priscilla.
Yes, sir.
I never met him, but I can tell you that she filed. No, it's got. Honey, you can't live this way. No, you can't live this way.
I'm begging you to stop.
She's afraid.
Please
She's threatened
just
to kill her
listen to me.
That's why we need it.
Stop it.
No, I need
No.
the information. I'll call your brother. I'm calling your brother.
He doesn't know anything. Joseph,
No,
please stop.
Priscilla, this is beyond the point. You gotta...
Joseph, stop.
No, honey. It's
Stop
battered
it.
wife syndrome. It's Stockholm syndrome.
Stop.
I'll get you a lawyer. We'll work together. So, no, no.
Stop. I'm begging you to stop.
I'm sorry.
I'm
not.
begging you to stop.
No, but you can't.
No.
A deal.
No. Joseph, please stop. I don't want anything. No, nothing.
Did you get his plate?
Listen
There was no plate on the front of the car, but you can look at the phone. Okay?
We'll get that from you. We'll get that from you.
No, it's not. I mean, honey, this is bad. Look at my face.
My face is
I mean, honey, you can't live that way. You can't live in fear of people. Her father's a preacher on Walker Street.
Stop it!
No, I'm not.
Stop! Stop! Please stop!
She's afraid of the repercussions.
They're pigs.
No, she's not. Don't worry. Look, I'm sorry.
I know. I think she's been drinking tonight. It's fine.
But she was. I can show you her dress on the thing. I was driving her home. We were leaving her car, and we came out. And his car was there. And then, I mean, that's why. Like, I'll press charges.
What did you hit?
What's that?
What did you hit?
With some additional statements, the officers implemented strict measures.
Stand there. Stand there.
47, the plaintiff on this TRO is Medina.
You're arresting me.
They did an original.
I'm detaining you right now for your safety.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I want you to turn.
No, we're not gonna talk to you. F you. F off. Pig.
Okay. You have an active restraining order against a
Shut
dealer?
Shut the f.
Okay. How much you got to drink tonight?
I'm sorry. No, it wasn't an airbag. I got hit by the guy that she ran from. I'd rather just make sure she's okay.
Yeah, let them look at you. Let them clean you up at least. Please.
So do you want to tell us what led to the accident?
You.
Were you running from somebody? Were you in fear for your life?
You.
Call for help. Yeah, I hope so. That's right, Jeff. All right, I saw your wallet was in the car. We're gonna go grab that because your car's getting towed. Okay?
Priscilla, how much you have to drink tonight? Priscilla.
Listen.
Okay.
I'm
listening to
fine.
you.
Leave me the alone.
How much you
I
have to
do
drink
not
tonight?
want to talk to you.
How much you have to
Okay?
drink tonight? Okay.
I'm fine. Leave me alone.
You can hold the left side of your head. I'm gonna make sure you're not hurt. So,
Leave me alone.
what'd you hit? Your front tire is like bent under the car. So, you remember what you hit?
You want to go out and guess?
I'm asking. I'm really asking.
Well, I don't know. What did you guess?
If you don't know, that's your answer.
Maybe you can
That's
help
fine.
me.
I'm trying to do that. You keep telling me to F off and everything else.
It's odd.
What's up?
Is this how licenses used to be back in?
No, it's an expired one. But you
No,
got a real
I
one.
know, but I'm saying
What's wrong with it? No, it's fine. Just with one. Unless you got a fake one. No, I wouldn't make it to an one. Try yourself.
no valid ID in here.
What do you want? My license isn't enough?
Well, no, this one has it's punched.
You didn't look through it?
I'm asking you before I look through it.
Go ahead, do whatever you want. So you guys do.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us what happened tonight?
Nope.
No. What? Did you have a bad experience with police? Is that why you don't like us?
You know what? Shut the f up. Okay?
Did your ex-boyfriend assault you tonight?
Can you just shut the f up? How about that?
No, my job is to find out what happened.
The male in the white car in the video saw you tonight.
No.
Okay.
He didn't do anything.
Well, he assaulted your fiance
Lie.
over there. What's that?
It's a lie.
It's a lie that he assaulted him?
Yeah.
But how did he get those marks on his face?
I don't know. You know what? Leave me alone.
What's up?
Yeah?
Sure. Did she put that on you? Is that okay?
I was literally screaming.
When Priscilla's belligerent behavior increased, the situation turned into a battlefield. But thanks to the officers, they precisely tackled the situation.
Leave me alone! Don't touch me!
Priscilla.
Get off of me, you
Priscilla,
Leave me alone! I'm just getting away from you! Get off of me! Get off of me!
Wait, headquarters.
You should have done it at the beginning, you asshole!
Shut up. I don't really remember. I think I might have got him in one of the pictures, but I don't know.
Did you have the video on your
Yeah,
phone?
I got it because I knew that because I knew what happened with North Bergen when he came and strangled her. When the cop came and strangled her.
Okay.
And that's why.
Well, that's not what's going to go on.
No,
here.
no, I'm not.
That's
No,
why
I'm not.
asking
No,
these
I'm
questions.
not
We
looking.
wanna get to the
No,
bottom of
I'm
it.
not looking to cause any issues with you guys. I mean, my shoes are. I stood. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I stood in front of the car. I said, "Let me talk to you," and he goes, "Get the out of the way." And I didn't think the guy was really gonna move. I grabbed onto the hood. And I got tossed off.
So he struck you with the car?
Yes. It's on the video.
All right, so...
What's this video?
I'm sorry?
What's this
It's on his
video?
phone. He's going to send it to you.
All right, what's the officer phone?
So you walk out there, Priscilla started arguing with him.
Yeah, and she wanted me to go
And
inside
then-
because she didn't want to see a
Okay.
confrontation.
So I saw you guys were around her car. How did you get to her car?
What do you mean her car?
In the video, you're by.
Oh yeah, because
by the
originally,
Tesla.
because I wanted her out of there, and I wanted him to be away from her, and I tried to talk to
So
him.
you were just putting her in the car, or
Well, I
what was
wanted to
going
talk to him. Like, I wanted him away from her. I didn't know she was going to be, because even I can show you the timestamp.
Okay. So I'm gonna send you a link for you to submit those videos and those images to.
Okay.
I just want to tell you, okay, Joseph, right? That's his
Yes.
name.
Joseph.
If you look up, there's a camera right there on top of that building, facing exactly where that car is.
Yeah.
Okay. Like you said, there's cameras over by your building.
Right, and I know you got
cameras
the one
that
right down the
capture
street,
whole thing,
too. Yeah.
There's cameras everywhere. Okay.
Yeah.
We have witnesses that have say that you came out of that car when it crashed here. Is that accurate?
1,000%. 1,000%.
Okay, so when we check that camera, we're not going to see you getting out of that car?
On and off, but we were serious at this point. I mean, even going to a jeweler on that.
48 headquarters.
I can show you a text message. We're supposed to be a
I'm sorry,
jeweler.
you're not her fiance?
I'm sorry?
You're not engaged yet.
We're going to
We're going to look at rings.
Sorry,
I thought you
transport
said you
now.
were-
Terminating body one camera for the medical transport.
And you said that Priscilla had a restraining order against this gentleman that showed up
She,
tonight?
I don't know. She's been stalked by two people. She does not want me to know who the one is because she's afraid I'm going to take care of her. And she doesn't want me to get in trouble. She's like, I love your mom. I love your family. This or that. Let me handle it. And like, her dad's a preacher, and she feels like she's the black sheep of the family, and she's let them down. That I'm not. I'll call it the way it is. I mean, I'm not.
So
She shouldn't have been driving, but she was not going to be driving. I don't know, like how I see, like it looks like her window smashed or something.
yeah, that was probably from the airbag.
What did she hit?
She won't tell us, and we don't know yet. But we will
I mean, I
find
know
out.
you guys put the you had the camera that was on Gorge is now by. I mean, I don't know if that's your camera or if that's the county's camera. I wanted distance between. I wanted her gone. I wanted her to get home.
Okay. So
And that's when he hit me with the car.
Continue on after he hit you with the car, right?
Yeah.
So he hit you with the front of the car, the back.
Yeah,
of the
under
car.
the car. I actually grabbed the hood. My wrist
Grabbed
hurts.
the hood
Everything.
and
Yeah.
then
Oh yeah.
what
I
happened?
flung off the phone. Everything hit the ground.
Okay.
I rolled
And
off
then
the
it's-
car.
And then where was Priscilla at that point?
She took off. She was besides herself.
Priscilla finally gave in as the officers remained steadfast in their decision, showing the rightful use of their powers.
Is she being detained or arrested?
She's under arrest. Yes, sir.
Why don't you just take a ride with my detective? That way you don't have to worry about crossing the street with all this traffic. You jump in with him.
Is she going to be there too?
Yeah, we're all going over there.
Can I try calling her brother too? Is that all right?
When you get there.
Let's get over there first, okay? We'll talk for a little bit and then we can make a call.
make that call. You're not under arrest or anything like that. You're not in trouble.
Can I? Would it be possible? I think I left a candle burning.
At your house?
Yeah. I ran out there, but I mean, my dog's there. I'll let you. I mean, I'm not even worried about it.
He said he left the candle burning at the house. No one else is there?
No.
Bring you up there real quick?
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather just go with her. I don't know. I'm sorry. Alright. What do I need to do for her too? I'm not.
For her right now, you just gotta be a support for her. That's it, right? While we figure all this out.
Okay.
There's nothing that you can do as of this moment to help her out. We gotta work through this and then we'll go from there. You know what I mean?
Okay. Again, I appreciate. I'm not looking for any trouble. I respect you.
We can do that. All right.
Hey, is Officer Poppins in yet? Just for a search. We can wait. It's not a big deal, but. No. You still talking? You still talking? So, do you have any pain anywhere? I'm sorry? Your phone is in your hand. Can I have your phone? Where is it? It's in the pen? Yeah. Thank you. Do you have any pain anywhere? Do you have any pain anywhere? You hurt? Injured? Yeah. From the accident?
I don't remember anything. My head hurts.
Okay, what?
My head hurts.
Okay. The EMTs were there to help you out.
It's fine, I'm fine.
Okay. Let us know if it gets worse or you feel more pain, more injured, okay?
Do you guys have a leave here?
I'm sorry?
A leave?
Do we have a leave?
Yeah.
I'll check for you.
Thank you.
See what we can do. So you wearing any jewelry? Just earrings, no bracelets, no rings?
Here, I'll sit here for a minute.
Yeah.
You guys distract things.
Okay, you can step it out. Then I'm gonna take those off and I'll just cover it then.
Everything all the time. Close over there if you need them.
Priscilla was released after getting a citation for operating under the influence and careless driving. As the night unfolds, so do the consequences of recklessness. In this chaos, law enforcement races against time to halt the illegal activity of intoxicated individuals.
Well, I don't smell alcohol in you, so I'm just telling you what they told me. So you, sir, I do smell alcohol. But the point is that the owner, the manager, they don't want you. Okay, so you have to go.
On January 7th, 2024, the police responded to a report about drunk men causing disturbances at a local restaurant in Albuquerque. The officer approached the suspects and expressed his concerns. Given their peculiar nature, he issued an order.
What are you rolling, sir? You can't roll that in here. You can't do that in here. You need to go. Because you cannot do that. You're not a customer here and they don't want you here. They're asking you to leave.
That's for cleansing the body performer.
What's that?
This one for cleansing body performer.
I still didn't hear you.
I work for the program in the Gucci.
For what?
For program in the Gucci. Game winner.
I don't know, but you can't roll cigarettes here. You need to leave.
I'm not rolling. I said wait now.
Here's your options. One, you're going to get up and leave on your own. Or two, I'm going to escort you out. Those are your options. And sir, they're asking the same for you, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna make coffee.
I don't know.
So you guys open already?
Yeah, should be. Cool. Better there probably anyway, so.
Go out.
I'm sorry?
Go out. Huh? I said go out.
I don't understand you.
I said you want to go out.
Anywhere, they just don't want you in the business anymore.
No, I thought on.
Well, they said that yesterday you were drinking in here and they don't allow that.
I never drinking
I'm just telling you what they told me. So.
You tell me alcohol.
What's that?
You tell me alcohol, I never drink.
Okay, I'm just telling you what they told me, so I don't know.
I own. I work for the body too.
You work
But
for us?
yeah, but I feel the skin cloth and I stick around. I'm engineer. I own this shop. But they work for me. I pay you and my sister the same owner, the manager.
I'm not sure what the problem was yesterday, but they don't want you here tonight, so I have to ask you to leave. And if you don't leave, then I have to you criminal trespass. Okay, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so it's better to just get up and go. Okay. Sir? Hey, the business doesn't want you here? Okay.
I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm just trying to work up a little bit.
Okay. Well, they actually said that you were drinking in here and it smells like there's some alcohol. Okay. I'm not saying you're drinking right now. I'm just telling you what they told me yesterday. Okay. But they don't want you inside the business. Okay. So I have to ask you to leave.
I'm not doing anything, sir.
I know, but they told me that they don't want you here because yesterday you were in here drinking, and as of this point, you don't have any order, and they don't want you here. So you got to go. Okay.
I'm gonna order something.
Well, that's not an option any longer, sir. They want you gone.
What time is it, sir?
I'm sorry?
What time is it, sir?
1:45. 1:45. Yes, sir.
Dude, this is my friend.
I get it, but they don't want you guys here.
One night,
Well, I don't smell alcohol in you, so I'm just telling you what they told me. So you, sir, I do smell alcohol. But the point is that the owner, the manager, they don't want you. Okay, so you have to go. And if you don't go, I'm gonna have to take you to jail.
I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, like it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
I don't want to go to jail, bro.
I don't see you causing a problem at the moment, but I have to respect his wishes as a manager. And if he doesn't want you guys here, then I have to ask you to leave. All right?
The law enforcer was as lenient as possible with the suspects, but the shop manager insisted, leaving him no option but to uphold the procedure.
Do your thing, but tonight.
But it's cold right now.
I know.
I just came in here. I sat down. Just like I haven't even been here 10 minutes. I just want to thaw out, just a little bit. And I'm not gonna stay here all night. Man, I don't got no blankets. I don't got nothing.
I need one blanket.
I don't have any blankets to give you, sir. I don't have a blanket, unfortunately. So, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to thaw out a little bit, bro. I mean, my hands are cold.
Yeah, and I get it, and I don't want to be the one kicking you out, but they're asking me to have you guys leave, and I have to do that. Okay.
Okay, and I will. I'm not gonna stay here all night.
Well, I can't. I'm not gonna leave until you go. Okay. And I hate to say that to you, sir, but just come back tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna talk to the manager. Maybe he'll let you sit here if you order something. But if he says no, then that's it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Talk to him for me, please.
Okay. Right, but that's it. If he just says no, then that's it. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, so I got those two gone. This guy says that he was gonna order something, and I said, well, despite they don't want you here, you were drinking yesterday.
No, he's supposed to be leaving.
Say what?
We kicked him out yesterday.
Yeah.
As I was told, not when I called the law. Well, I do call the dispatch.
Yeah.
But not the cops, but the safety people.
Yeah.
That's what he told them yesterday. He told them he went on through.
Wow.
Never ordered.
Okay.
But he was over there drinking vodka.
So you want him out?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta go.
All right, so you gotta go. Sorry. Yeah, you gotta go.
You wanted me to order
No,
something?
because this happened yesterday, and it's becoming a reoccurring problem, so you gotta go. Okay? So grab your belongings, let's go outside. All right.
My knee hurts.
I can smell the alcohol too, man. You've been drinking, bro.
Dude, I've been drinking earlier.
Well,
if I'm not drinking now, I don't have no more. I don't have no more liquor.
You got to understand though that their right to refuse service to anybody is in effect all time. So I would suggest to you, man, is to come back tomorrow, start new, fresh day, and make sure you order some food, and they'll let you stay.
Dude, I'll order food.
Well, he doesn't. He's not going to serve you. He's not going to serve you. That's not an option, sir. You need to go, or you got to go leave, or you got to go to jail.
I'm not going to jail.
Okay.
I'm not going to jail.
Yeah. It's not a place for you, man. You don't need to go. You don't need to go to jail.
Jail isn't for anybody.
And you still got you still got liquor, bro.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
All I want to do is just stall out.
I know, man, but just understand that I have to do my job too, you know? That's all it is.
During the investigation, one of the suspects made a statement, prompting the police to request additional resources to assess the situation.
I got you, man, and I'm sorry that the circumstances are this way, but it's just what has to be done, okay? So.
I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I took a piss. But I took a piss real quick because I don't want to get cited for,
I see.
urinating.
Well, go use the restroom and then get out of here, okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
You need to leave, man. Don't come back in here.
Right.
Or I'm going to put you in handcuffs and take you to jail. For what? Huh? Okay, go outside and I'll call for you.
Okay.
How old are you?
41.
41?
Yeah.
What's your name? Tron?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Go sit outside and I'll call.
Okay.
10. What? I know it's cold, but you're not welcome here. You can't come in here. I don't think you get it, okay? You're starting to like lose my patience because I've been very patient with you, sir. And you keep coming in here and I told you you're not welcome here. The manager does not want you here. I've called the ambulance for you. They're gonna come with you. They're gonna come talk to you. Okay?
Yes.
But you need to go outside, okay? You're gonna be okay for 5 minutes outside. I know it's cold, but you have a sweater on.
No sweater.
Huh?
No sweater.
You have a sweater on right there. And you're causing problems here at the business.
I 37. I need to go to the hospital in the rain too.
I'm not tracking what you're saying, sir. I want to understand, but I don't.
I said I need to go to the hospital.
Okay. They're gonna check you. They're gonna take you. But you need to go outside and stay outside until they get
no
here.
smoke. No more smoke.
What?
No more smoke.
Well, you can't stay in here, sir.
But why are you doing that?
No. They don't want you here. I don't think you understand that. They do not want you at this facility. Okay? So you're either going to get criminally trespassed and I'm going to write paperwork on you, or you're going to step outside and you're just going to wait for the ambulance to get here, which is already actually here. So go outside and talk to them.
Thank you, officer.
Thanks for your understanding, man.
Hey, man. Thank you for taking me to jail.
Got you.
Yeah, for real. Thank you.
All right. I don't have any info on him aside from he's 41. He's claiming he's having chest pain.
Okay.
They want all these transients out, not him. He's
Okay.
just ETH. But,
Gotcha.
he's saying that he has having chest pain and he needs to go to the hospital.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
yeah, sorry.
That's good.
That's just what he's saying.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
What's your name? What?
No charges were brought up against the men. What startling truths did the police uncover during explorations of this man suspected of driving under the influence?
All right, Mr. Damien, go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. Okay, right now you're going to be placed under arrest for DUI.
On the 18th of March, 2024, the police deputies initiated a traffic stop after they observed something suspicious in Flagler Beach, Florida. Upon approaching Damien, the officer discovered unsettling findings, commencing a sequence of measures to verify his original state.
All right, go ahead and step back here for me real quick. See where my light's on the ground? See where my light's on the ground? Go ahead and stand right there for me.
right, that's good. All right. So, how much have you to drink tonight?
4 drinks.
4? Okay, and how long? Like how long ago?
About 6 hours.
6 hours ago?
Yes.
Or you've had 4 drinks in 6 hours?
I had 6 hours before. I had 6 drinks 4 hours ago.
6 drinks 4 hours ago. Okay, what kind of drinks were they?
A White Claw.
White Claws?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, so I can tell that there's something going on with you. Okay, you're very sweaty.
Well, I'm nervous.
Okay, well you were sweaty before I stopped you. You didn't just pour sweat like that as soon as I stopped you. Okay, so would you be willing to let me check your eyes to see if you're okay to be driving?
Absolutely.
You would be okay with that?
Yes.
Okay, so at this point I'm just going to go ahead and inform you that from this point on I'm going to be conducting a DUI investigation. Okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to stand with your feet together. Yep, all the way together. Hands down by your sides, and I don't want you to move at all until I tell you to move. Okay. All right. Are you wearing contacts? Do you have any issues with your eyes? Any previous head injuries or brain trauma?
No.
No. Okay. Can you hold this? Did you just let them know? All right. So nothing wrong with your head, nothing wrong with your eyes.
No.
Okay. You see this?
Yes.
Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay, I do not want you to move your head. I want you to prevent that your neck's broke and you can't move. Okay. All right. So eyes and eyes only. I want you to watch my finger. Don't move your head. Eyes. Okay. So the next one I'm going to go in 2 big circles. Okay. I'm going to bring my finger in close to your nose, but I'm not going to touch you. Okay. I just want you to let your eyes, if your eyes go to cross, just let them naturally do what they're going to do. Okay.
Okay, I understand.
All right. Follow it. Okay. All right, so what I want you to do now is I want you to come back here, right here. All right, I'll take that sheet. And stand on the line facing me. Okay.
As the police continued to conduct field sobriety tests, each step revealed increasingly intriguing insights.
All right, keep your arms down by your side. Do not move until I tell you to, okay? You understand? All right, when I tell you to start, you're gonna take 9 heel-to-toe steps. All right, good?
Yes.
All right, when I tell you to start, you're gonna take 9 heel-to-toe steps on the line. You're gonna turn and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back down the line, okay? When you turn, keep the front foot on the line and take a series of small steps until you completely turn around.
I don't understand.
I'm gonna show you, okay?
Okay.
So while you're walking, keep your arms down at your side, watch your feet at all times, and count your steps out loud. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. Left foot on the line, right foot in front of left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. For demonstration purposes, I'm only going to 3. You're going to go 9, turn, 9. Okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Exactly how I had, yeah, okay. How many you count on that one?
9 on this, right?
Yeah, go ahead. I was just asking. Okay, done? Okay. All right. So the next one we're gonna do you have any leg problems?
No, I do not.
No, none at all? Okay, are you currently seeing a doctor for anything going on with your legs or your feet?
No.
Okay. All right, so what I want you to do is I want you to stand with your feet together, arms down by your sides, just like we've been doing. Okay. Do not start doing anything until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, when I tell you to start, raise either leg. It doesn't matter. Keep your arms down by your sides. Either leg, it doesn't matter which one. It's up to you. You're going to raise either leg with the... You're going to keep your foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. Okay? Okay. Keep both legs straight and keep your arms down by your side. While holding that position, count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Keep your arms down at your sides at all times and keep watching the foot that you've got raised. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hey, just take the half step up. You're on the crack right there. There you go.
All right, so this is what it's going to look like. You ready? 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. All right?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013.
The procedures were at the last phase. What secrets would be unveiled, and what would be the ultimate outcome?
14, 1015, 1016, 1018, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020, 1021, 1021.
All right, you can stop. We're gonna do one more thing, okay?
Sure.
I want you to stand with your feet together, arms down by your side. Okay, when I tell you to begin, you're gonna close your eyes and you're gonna point your head up to the sky. Okay? You're gonna close your eyes while you're looking up, and in your head, when I say start, I want you to count in your head 30 seconds, okay? Approximately 30 seconds. When you feel as though 30 seconds has gone by, I want you to look back down, open your eyes, and tell me to stop. Okay? So you're going to look up at the stars, you're going to close your eyes, you're going to count to 30 in your head, and then when you get to 30, I want you to look at me and say stop. Okay? Ready? Go ahead, close your eyes, look up, and I'll tell you when to start counting. You ready?
Yeah.
Go.
I'm done.
Okay. Alright, I want you to just stand at the front of my car for a second.
Down, like this.
punching him? Alright, Mr. Damien, go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. Okay, right now you're going to be placed under arrest for DUI.
Law enforcement began further tasks, and even at that time, another notable piece of information was uncovered that left the cops in astonishment.
That's gonna stick, poke, or pinch me?
No.
Do you have anything in your pockets in general?
Just my wallet.
Just your wallet? Okay. What, these?
No, I mean your cuffs.
Oh.
Those you don't have to double up?
No, it's just the button. That's why I was so adamant about county not taking it. For that. Yeah.
I bet they are. Would have been nice to know if you were talking that.
Yeah, razor blade. Hold on there. Go ahead and have a seat. All right. I'm going to read you something, okay? So I want you to pay attention. All right? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and to not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights as I have read them to you?
Yeah,
Sir?
Yes.
Okay, are you willing to talk to me?
Well, I'm being detained. Yes, officer. Yes.
Okay. So, you told me that you'd had 4 drinks, correct? Alright. You said you had, no, 4 or 6?
I said 4.
Okay, 4 White Claws, right? That's all that you've had. You didn't take any drugs, nothing like that, right? Because you're sweating a lot.
I haven't corona.
Do what?
I haven't corona.
You have
sweat.
You have corona?
Yes.
Like the coronavirus?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that really would have been nice to know. So you have COVID-19, which is why you're sweating so much.
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
Damien was charged with driving under the influence. For more videos about criminals, hit the subscribe button.